What's up, guys? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto. If you are watching this video right now, we have something in common. We are fellow crypto enthusiasts with a desire to learn about blockchain technology. I'm here to share my knowledge, experience, opinions, and past failures to help you secure your future investment choices in the crypto world. If this interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you will be notified whenever a new video is released. Before we move forward, please remember that I am not a financial advisor, and it is essential that you do your own research. The cryptocurrency market is very volatile, so every decision you make needs to be thoroughly researched by you before any final decisions are made. Hey guys, this is Dwight here. Market looks like caca today. It's pretty horrible, but everything in the crypto world, it could change so fast, and that's how people usually lose their rear ends in this market, because the market will tank on them overnight. They'll sell. Next thing you know, they'll wake up the next morning and it was a complete rebound. Actually, as I'm sitting here looking at it, it's looking like it's starting to rebound slowly. It is so unpredictable. I actually think that what's going on is outside manipulation. The big hands, the whales, the market movers out there in the world, they are definitely manipulating the market so that they can get all the weak hands shaken out of this, and it's probably working as usual. They want to get your crypto from you. They want you to sell so they could buy your crypto. So be careful. Always think twice before you sell. Make sure you do your due diligence and research. Now, today, Bitcoin's at 46,000 as of motorcycles. Anyway, all right. Today, Bitcoin's at $46,039. It is 8:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on September 14th. Ethereum is floating around 3,300. Cardano, my all-time favorite project, is down. It's down to $2.38. Buy. You want to buy them. Remember that. Buy. I love Cardano. XRP, I used to talk trash about it. I don't talk so much trash. I think they're going to win this SEC. But remember, XRP is the token of the banks. It was not created for the commoners like ourselves. XRP was created for banks to transfer their funds amongst themselves. Solana, they're definitely shaking up the market. I don't know what to expect of Solana. I think they're here to stay. They have a huge ecosystem. I've already experienced one thing about Solana I do not like, and that is the staking. But I'll talk about that on another video. Let's just say it took way too long to unstake my Solana when compared to Cardano instantaneous. Polkadot's up 5%. I noticed Polkadot this morning. They're up 5%. So you definitely want to, I don't know what's going on with that. I have some in my bag. I actually liked the project. I liked where Gavin Wood came from, which he was also, like Charles Hoskinson, one of the original founders of Ethereum. But so the market's not looking as bad as yesterday. Actually, it's looking like it might want to make a move. Wow, Polygon up 12%. Cosmos going almost at 11%. So yeah, it looks like it's about to do a rebound, guys. So I hope you made some good decisions yesterday. Remember, crypto world, things move very quickly. So quickly is mind-boggling sometimes. All right, so we're moving on. All right, real quick here. Every day I'm going to run down through Cardano. Let's see, we're doing on a 2-hour view. They're at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, so they're looking like a good buy right now. They are still resting below the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 200-day moving average. But they are looking good as far as RSI. Their buying activity is low, so there's a good chance to buy them. But yeah. So they're kind of holding out steady where they were yesterday, actually, because yesterday they got up to, what did we get up to? Yep, they're right around where they were yesterday. So actually, they're running pretty flat. Buy some Cardano. You won't regret it. You will not regret it. 5 years, a year from now, you're going to look at $2.37 for Cardano like a joke. All right. Let's see. Next up, Hex. I love Hex. Hex is making some better moves today. They're above their 200-day average, and they are above the 20-day moving average. But we do need to get a, I'm sorry, is that the 20? Yes, that's 20. I'm sorry, guys. And let's see what else we are pushing. So we're above the 200-day moving average, and we are above the 20-day moving average. We still got a ways to go with them, though, because the 50 and 100-day is still below. But Hex, as you see down here, the RSI is picking up. Sorry about that, guys. RSI is picking up on Hex. And if you jump over, let me see if I can get this here for you. Okay, so right now they're at 39 cents. So Hex is definitely on the move. Yesterday it dropped down. When I did the recording yesterday, I believe it was around 34 cents. Hex is definitely going to hit $1 in my opinion this year, especially when Pulse Chain is released. Do not sleep on Hex. If you have any questions, please send me a message. I'll be happy to answer any questions I can or point you in the right direction. But Hex, H-E-X, by Richard Hart, is going to be a game changer. I suggest that you follow him on Twitter and Telegram. He's pretty good with staying in communication about the project. And Pulse Chain, I can't wait till it comes out. All right, let's keep it moving here. This project here, I give credit where it's due. BitBoy, the biggest YouTube channel out there, he did it. I think it was Saturday, and they just tossed this out there. It's called Qubit. It's a brand new project. It's bottom floor. It's a gaming token. I actually invested like $10. I'm not gonna lie. I just threw $10 at it just to see what happened. But I'm like up 185%. So I'm actually going to dump up a realistic chunk of change into it today. As you can see, it's the bottom floor. There's no real interest in it yet. And this is the time when you want to get in, guys. Who knows? This could be the next Axie Affinity, which I got into that early too, thanks to Journey Crypto. I made out very well with Axie Affinity, actually, guys. I do think that NFTs is going to die off, and then it's going to move into the next phase, which will be gaming. And gaming is where it's at with blockchain technology. I have no question there. And it falls in line with the NFTs. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, this is the Qubit, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Qubit. All right, next up. Okay, I saw this. This is Jason Alexander. He is a Crypto Crow. He's a YouTuber. He's a very good YouTuber, underrated in my opinion. He just released with, I guess, a partner or some devs, the ADA Tokenizer. So you can officially make your own NFTs on the Cardano Blockchain now. With smart contracts, the new Cardano. Now, to make these NFTs, I thought it was a little expensive, but doesn't matter. It works, and it's easy. It's too easy to do, and it's so easy. I think that NFTs are going to start having... I think that the original NFTs will do well, the ones that everybody, like the CryptoPunks and all, but the market is going to get saturated. It is what it is. It's too easy. If I'm home thinking about, oh, maybe I should sign up for Adobe, whatever, Photoshop, and I'm going to start creating NFTs. And I'm not an artist. I know nothing about art. But the fact that it's going through my mind and I have enough technical knowledge to get them created, it's a problem. So, but here, I'll show you real quick how easy this is. You just sign in, sign up your account, boom, you're in. It says spend $7.78. That's what it costs to create one. I didn't create it. I was just goofing around. But all you got to do is, let's see, we're going to create one. Give me 2 seconds. Screw it. Get started. There we go. I'm going to do a single NFT. So I'm going to do a new NFT. All you got to do is take a JPEG. Bear me 1 second here. I'm going to drag this over here. All right. Drop it in there. Boom. There it is. I'm going to give it a dumb name. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I'm going to give it a dumb name. Hold on. I feel like an idiot. I'm typing around my mic right now. I never type here. Okay, here we go. Crypto. And I'm just going to type this. I'm just going to copy this. This is the type. Crypto. We're going to do a fungible token. Description could be up to 2,000 characters. this description is not displayed on the blockchain. This one is displayed on the blockchain data. Like you can give it properties. I'm just going to say 1 and 1, save. All right, serial number. You can give it a nice cute serial number. And then you could go to about, boom, create. Now, there you go. I have now created an NFT. And the next step is mint this NFT. Mint. Boom, done. It wants me to send 7.73 Cardano ADA to this address right here. And I have an active NFT on a blockchain. In my opinion, that's a little too easy to create, but it's awesome. I wish I was an artist. I know one artist, and I didn't even realize he was a hard artist until recently, and that's my brother-in-law. I had no idea. My wife's like, yeah, he can really draw awesome. He always could. I'm like, oh, I never see him do anything. He just writes with crayons. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, so let's move on to the news. You have any questions or want me to point you in the right direction for that? Just leave a message. All right, let's move on to the news today. Things that caught my eye. U.S. lawmakers float new crypto tax provisions in the reconciliation bill. All right, let's see what they got to say. House Democrats are hoping to close 2 possible loopholes within tax regulations for cryptocurrencies, according to a proposal published Monday. According to the document published by the White House Ways and Means Committee headed by Richard Neal, lawmakers believe they can fund fiscal priorities through a suite of corporate and international tax reforms. The pair of provisions intend to prevent individuals from reporting tax loss by selling cryptocurrencies at a loss, but immediately, meaning within 30 days, buying the same cryptocurrencies. The other provisions intends to ensure taxpayers properly report capital gains even if they purchase an offsetting position on their investments. They're after us, guys. They're not after me. They're after you. I pay my taxes. I suggest using a service like CoinTracker. I've had good luck with them. You want to pay your taxes. You must pay your taxes as a U.S. citizen. If you choose not to pay your taxes and they catch up with you, that's on you. And I don't really feel sorry for you. You got to pay your taxes. Cryptocurrency, when it first came out, the whole thought was not to pay taxes, or, not necessarily not to pay them, but you didn't have to. At this point, you have to. They're coming for you guys. If you're not paying them, you got to pay taxes. And it's just the way this country works in the U.S. UK is not much different. They just have their own ways of going about things, and so on and so on. All right, next topic. All right, next one. Crypto exchange Gate.io launches $100 million fund to invest in early stage projects. This reminded me so much of Coinbase, because Coinbase did the same thing about 2 years ago, I believe. Crypto exchange Gate.io has launched a $100 million fund designed to support building projects in the industry. Budding projects in the industry. Gate Ventures, the exchange's venture capital vehicle, is focused on early stage investments in decentralized infrastructure, ecosystems, and applications, according to a press release on Monday. Gate Ventures will invest in wide-ranging projects with capital injections of up to multi-millions of dollars. It also will offer grants to open source projects that are actively building Web 3.0 and open finance infrastructures. Gate.io fund coincides with its participation in May alongside Hacking, CoinDCX, and BRZ to support a $60 million initiative to help support projects building atop the Solana blockchain in emerging markets. All right, so notice they threw Solana in there. So Solana is definitely, I picked up some Solana at $87. I thought about selling it. It was like $205. I didn't sell it. I'm still holding on to it. I think Solana has a future ahead of it. I don't think it's going to be the Ethereum killer that people are saying. I think that's going to be Cardano. But I always believe Ethereum will be around. I just don't think that they will be the top dog by the end of this year, maybe next year. But yeah, so Gate.io, they are investing basically in Solana, and they want to get in those projects early. Remember, I always want to get into projects on the bottom floor. You don't want to buy in when it's running up. All right, next one, guys. BlockFi CEO wants SEC to weigh in on crypto lending. BlockFi Zach Prince, whose interest-bearing crypto account has become under scrutiny in at least 5 states, and whose company fate repeatedly state remains uncertain, said the lending industry will ultimately need word from the feds. So basically, this all comes from Coinbase was in the exact. Here, I'll read this part too. Coinbase is staring down similar morass with the SEC, which I don't know this word, morass? Anyway, which has threatened to sue over a crypto lending product it has not yet launched. So basically, I've recently pulled my funds out of I've recently pulled my money out of BlockFi and Celsius because not your keys, not your crypto. So after that recent scare with what was it, guys? Help me out. Poly Network. I believe it was Poly Network, something to that effect. But after that recent scare when the hacker stole and returned the funds, which made me think it was a kid, I decided to pull my money out. Richard Hart, who's the creator of Hex, is dead set against having your money stored in locations where it's not your funds, not your keys. So it's just something to think. Not your keys, not your funds. So the whole theory with cryptocurrency is to be unbanked. Well, if you have your money stored in a bank kind of scenario where you don't have control over it, anything can happen. So I pulled my funds out. Now, granted, was I happy with Celsius? Very much so. I was very happy with their service. But it's just not worth okay, I'm getting 7% annual. Well, if I can hold out for X number of years, which is a lot of years, I don't know, 13 years, give or take, then yeah, it's great. But what happens if that doesn't work out like that? You know what I mean? So I went ahead and pulled my funds out. BlockFi, I wasn't really a fan of their service, to tell you the truth. Their rates were going down drastically. All right, what's next up? All right, BlockFi, got that one. That's the same thing twice. Sorry. And all right. So, okay, guys, that's everything for today. I'm just going to start shooting out these videos every morning. Just let you know where I stand, what I've been playing with, what I've been looking at. There's always something that catches my eye out in the crypto industry. Again, please leave a message, leave a statement. YouTube loves it. I love it. I want to get some communication going with you guys. Also, make sure you like the video. YouTube's algorithm loves the little likes. And on the top of that, they also like it when you're subscribed. So please subscribe to the channel, and you might as well hit that little bell so that you're notified whenever I do a new release. But until next time, peace out.